Sweet baby Jesus. Off to a great start, folks.
I had that planned. I was planning another worse thing, but then I forgot I can't tumble because I sprained my wrist. So I was
Oh,
gonna tumble, but knowing me, I'd tumble onto the laptop and the laptop would flip off.
that sounds like something you do.
Yes. So do you want me to do my usual addressing our dear, dear people of our fabulous Genovia, where there is no COVID cases because, well, fucking bitch Anna Hathaway is a fucking person, but like, "Rah!" She's a fucking princess.
Proceed, my darling.
My darling, darling. Sorry, I'm deaf. Um, we stand on the cusp of an important time where there'll be no limits. There is one ring to rule us all. Oh, did you mean address them like Leo Varadkar or address them as
Oh,
the
sweet baby God.
so I'll address you properly, my little, dirty little. You remind me of that song, American Rejects. Freaking bloody, my dirty little secret, you my dirty little mehhead. You're disgusting. Thank you for watching, though, and thank you for subscribing. Remember to click the bell to be notified of all future uploads.
He usually saves this to the end of the episode, but like, why not right now? Okay,
Why
bye. See you
not?
later.
Bye. Thank you for watching. And remember, subscribe to our Patreon for more up to date videos. We don't
Fucking
have one, so shut
Patreon.
up.
Okay, Jake Yonsei.
I don't have weird glasses. I can't do that. I don't have a pink room going. Okay, I'm gonna do my version of a live video. Hey guys, yeah, okay, we're watching Drag Race.
Oh God.
Oh my god, she did it! Alexa, play 911 by Lady Gaga. Oh my god, guys, what were you enjoying off Chromatica? Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, this is actually a one-time occurrence. I think Tone mentioned Chromatica before I did.
I was just preparing them for what's to come. Um, but yes, welcome back, our little meheads. It's episode 8, and you probably have noticed there's only two of us again. Mostly because, like a doctor, like a dentist, no one wants to no one wants to come near us because they think we're a load of pricks.
Yeah, so I mean, we originally planned on having guests on every 2 weeks, but we haven't had a guest since episode 4.
Hey, Lavender put a spell on us that simply a witchin couldn't get rid of, and well, she must have stole Miss Hope's white paint. That bitch, I'm be the only fucking guest on this fucking show. Fuck these fucking bottom bitches. I'm fucking being the only fucking one.
Mm. Oh my God, did I hear that right?
What?
Bottom bitches, you'll be the only one.
No, she'll be the only one to be a guest besides Nikki. She ended our guest trade. Oh.
Oh God, don't worry though. We're hoping to have someone on next week because Jack's going to a house party filled with drag queens tomorrow. So
So we'll have our feature guest who will be here for a while. It's Miss Rona. Woo! Oh my god, honey, she leaves you breathless.
literally.
Yes. But please, guys, drink responsibly during this time. Like me, last night I drank a full bottle of Fat Frog because I forgot it was in my fridge and I was thirsty. I didn't
I
have
only
Coca
canned the fat
Cola.
frog.
I didn't have Coca Cola, and well, it's pretty much like Coke,
Yeah, full of sugar.
full of sugar and an unnatural color. Part of me wants
Oh
takeaway
God.
now that you had
So
Domino's earlier
apart from
on.
fitting up on fat frogs,
Oh, honey,
oh, it's
yes.
actually
So this week, obviously, guys, it's been a crazy week. Now we're gonna fill you in on our lovely week before we get into the meat and bones of this episode. And we're not talking about Boa's runway where she looked like Borat. Um, or basically Jack's competitive eating or my competitive drinking of coffee. Drink.
I thought I was
Um,
gonna take up coffee. I was like, bitch, I could drink you under the table.
oh honey, do not. I have cold brew brewing in my fridge.
What, we're
Now,
just waiting
lads,
to add
of course,
vodka to it to
Jack.
make Baileys?
Ew, no, no. Oh, honey, no, no.
Still not like his Baileys.
Ew, no. I don't like. You don't mix Baileys into cold brew coffee, though. Ew, you
What to make a
man.
mocha Baileys?
A mocha Baileys, that's chocolate, honey. Cold brew is like pure black coffee.
Well, add a fucking thing of dairy milk to it then. I don't know.
Actually, speak of the devil, since we have like stuff here,
Uh-oh.
loads of stuff was going out at like my workplace, and so I got a tub of white mocha.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I got more bags of coffee than you could dye a tie dye with.
Tie-dye.
Well, no, I actually got a tie dye kit as well
Oh, fucking hell.
because I got bleach on one of my jeans, so I'm just gonna turn them into acid wash jeans.
Bring them to
And
Derry. I want to be there when it happens.
yes, yes, I'm a messy bitch and I live for it. Follow me on Instagram at ToneDeaf27 because some skanky bitch took ToneDeaf28.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Tone changes his Instagram handle every time he turns a year older, but some bitch took 28 when he turned 28 in January. So.
Maybe it was a sign that 2020 was going to be a load of bullshit.
Speaking of another year older, your bitch is 24 now.
Yes, this is Jack's special birthday episode. It was supposed to be last week, but well, yeah. Next week's episode is going to be fun facts because Jack is going to be getting drunk around many drag queens, most likely Crystal Knight.
Definitely Crystal Knight. It's her fucking party.
Oh, you never know. She could have done that thing on Come Dine With Me where she fell asleep at her own party.
To be fair, that does sound like something Crystal would do.
Just remember, drink White Claws and play golf responsibly with her American fridge.
We love you, Crystal.
We love you, Crystal. We can't wait to have you on with Dan Drum so we can see more sexual tension. That doesn't really exist, but is there apparently. If you've ever seen
God.
I'm Baby Night, literally it looks like softcore porn. So you're like, oh, was that the emission-free Nara? Was actually just for these two? Oh.
Grand, so that's what next week's episode is going to be now. Behind the scenes vlog action of this party.
When you said vlog action, I thought you were going to talk about their sex life. I was like, whoa.
No, God, no, not that far.
Oh, honey, no. Jesus, I'd rather relive freaking bloody super size versus super skinny.
Oh, God.
Someone eating a burger would be more attractive. Ugh.
Oh, God, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus, honey. I love those bitches. I can't wait to see them at a I'm Baby soon in the very, 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 very far off future.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Near future. It's like, bitch, we ain't planning anything yet.
Yes.
Wait
until we do a 50. Wait until we get to 100 episodes. I had something planned for this, but knowing us, we'll still be talking about shit in episode 50. Going, we haven't had a guest since Lavender because people keep stealing Dara's white paint. Are you sure it's Ben de la Creme?
Aww.
Ben, is it you? I don't know.
Oh my God.
So, Jack, how has your week been? Fill our little mehheads on your lovely week.
Well, like I said, it was my birthday this past Sunday. We're recording this on Wednesday. So my birthday was 3 days ago now. I am now officially 24 years old. It was a fabulous day starting off in work, but went out, had a few drinks, and a bite to eat with a couple of peoples, and it was fabulous.
Ooh. Nice, nice. Nice, nice.
Other than that, it's just your plain old simple week. Either I'm in work or I'm at home.
Oh.
What about you, Tone? How has your so far week been?
My so far week. Well, my workplace is opening tomorrow. Well, I've
Oh,
already been
whoop,
at
whoop,
work.
whoop.
Yeah, so we're open 8 to 4 each day. So hopefully I'm
Oh,
there
that's a
for the
grand.
majority. So because I'm sick of closing at 8 o'clock in the evening because I want time to go to shop at Penny's.
Or get the bus to Dublin. Woohoo.
I can get a train, darling. It's in a train station.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say was train. Oops.
Oops. In other news, it's been a good
Yeah, Irish
week.
Rail, if you're watching this, Tone still gets away with student tickets, so make sure to charge him for adult fares from now on. Well, what are the chances the fucking Irish Rail is watching this? uh, okay, he doesn't want to show his face anymore, so his face is gone. Cool.
You're all bitches and I hate you. Uh.
Tone, I'm
Hi,
serious, your face is gone. I hope you know this.
I know that, you stupid dope. I'm trying to do like, oh, give me a second. I'm just, oh, something's happening. I need to do something. Oh my God, what is
Okay.
happening?
I'll entertain the
Oh my
people on
God,
the cover.
we have a special guest. We have a special guest, my dear.
Oh god, he's putting
Wait,
on a wig.
wait. I'm not putting on a wig. Oh my God. What are you doing here? Hi, sister. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking doing that voice. Hi, sisters. Welcome back to my channel.
I
Yeah.
swear to god, I really thought you were going to put on a wig there. I'm very disappointed.
You're more likely to go with this. Daddy chill. Oh my God. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to put Arby's into a pool because we want to see them increase in size. Oh my God. Yes. Watch us and subscribe. That's me trying to act like every YouTuber ever. Hi, my name's iJustine. I'm going to review the iPhone again because they just came up with a new one. But
Hello,
yeah,
my
my
name
week.
is Jeffree Star, and I do makeup and make controversy.
Yeah, but we still buy it.
True. I mean, I officially have my first Jeffree Star cosmetics product now.
Welcome to the gang, darling. I have a
Yes,
mirror. I have his Morphe palette. I have another Morphe palette. I have 2 Morphe palettes actually. Where did the other one go? I have 3 palettes. I don't know why. I forgot I had that
three
palette.
palettes, the amount of palettes you have, and Tone. Question: when was the last time you used any of them?
I used them the other day.
Oh, really? Any proof?
There is proof. I was leaning my laptop on them because I forgot I didn't. My table was full. I didn't want to leave them on a web surface.
Well, I meant to use the actual fucking eyeshadows in them, you bitch.
Oh, that's coming up for our 50th episode.
Nope, bitch, fuck our 50th episode. We're going to be in Derry in 2 weeks' time. We're doing a live episode. And that's going to be
Welcome.
part of it, Tone doing eyeshadow.
Yeah, we'll both be just getting get ready with me because we don't have enough content to flash out another hour-long episode of us two talking. So please, if you're a guest of ours, just come, please. We'll give you money. We actually we won't. We're poor. Forget about that. And
Well, Tone's
remarkably
poor.
enough,
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I'm rich, but I definitely have more money than Tone. Even though Tone still owes me over €500. And he's gone. In other news. No, God.
You classist little motherfucking bitch. I swear, the motherfucking God, I'm gonna fucking cause a what? I swear. Jesus, oh my God. Sister. Mm.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus. I'll show you sweet baby Jesus in a minute, you fucking bitch. Come here. Oof. Oh, but yes. Welcome back. Obviously, we've had a great week, as you've seen before, as you've heard us say, and Jack's been a shade little bitch. But let's get into the meat and bones of this episode. Finally, we're going to talk about, of course, Drag Race. In this week's episode of All Stars, they were tasked with doing a comedy show. Now, unlike Jack's comedy, was actually funny.
Fuck you!
Nice, thanks, Jack. Nice try.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
I do declare that Jack is a motherfucking bottom.
I do declare that Tone's accusations are false.
If anyone would like to prove these wrong, can you please let it be known now? No one?
Jamie Salmon, if you're watching, DM me. JK, I already know my ex-boyfriend is watching this.
I doubt he is.
Oops, I just gave away his name. Oh well.
Salmon like the fish? Ooh.
I like the fish.
Ooh, honey. Ooh. That fish is long gone off.
Yep, expired by nearly 2 years.
Ooh, it reminds me of the seafood sticks you get in Aldi. No one knows what's in them.
But they're delicious.
Ew. Seafood sticks are not. They're like weird mashed up reformed fish.
Everyone knows fish fingers.
No, seafood sticks. They're different.
They're the fucking same thing. Seafood is fish, honey, and sticks are basically fingers.
No,
They're
you're
fucking fish fingers.
wrong. No, I'm right. Seafood sticks are different.
I
I'm
need to
looking
take
this
note of
up.
this.
Look at seafood sticks. You will know. They're known as crab sticks.
Oh, I love crab. I love crab. Crab is gorgeous.
No, 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 no.
Okay, don't entertain the people while I open my window and get a cold can.
Well, he said he loves crabs, so there you have it, people. Further confirmed, Jack is the slutty one. uh, but yes, obviously in this week's episode, they were tasked with doing, of course, a lovely comedy challenge. Now, of course, there's been a few standouts, a few kind of misfires, and bit of everything. So last week we said goodbye to Alexis Mateo, who, of course, I don't think we've seen the last of her. So of
Yes, we
course,
have. She's a fucking cunt.
no, she's back next episode. You fucking dope. Now you missed my lovely saying that you loved crabs, and that confirms that you're the slutty one.
Oh, honey.
You don't even know seafood sticks, like, come on. They're these lovely pink sticks that go inside.
And I'm the fucking slutty one. I think I'm missing something, but I don't want to know. Tom's too big of a pussy to not have his mic on.
I don't know why it's funny. I've got delusional.
Guys,
Oh.
just wait for it now. He's gonna like secretly propose to me now in a few minutes. Okay, so this episode has just turned into like an hour of Toad laughing.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, oh,
Okay, what will make Toad not laugh?
oh,
Um,
malnutrition.
Toad,
That was funny. Oh, this is even funny. Oh my
Toad's about him.
god. I need a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Enjoy these singing starlings of Jack.
What is happening right now?
Oh, 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 mm,
Boo.
you know when you cry and then it basically there's like tear splatters on my screen. That's what I feel like.
That you
Oh.
feel like that's what's actually fucking happening.
Oh,
Have you
oh
like secretly
my
been drinking before you came on this with me or something?
god. No, I was just eating rye bread.
And what does fucking rye bread make you fucking high?
Oh, oh, oh. So yes, in this week's episode, guys.
Oh, I can't right now. Okay, that's legit been fucking 5 minutes of you laughing for like non-fucking stop. How are you not fucking like dead?
I have good breathing exercises. Ooh. I feel like a pregnant
Ooh.
woman got into labor.
Yes, because fucking pregnant women are on laughing gas now.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan,
Jesus.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. I feel like RuPaul when they did the whole Miss Vanjie thing for the first time. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Okay, guys, sorry for my hysterical laughter. That's lockdown getting to me. Only took me about
It'll start now
100.
in about 2 more minutes. Let's see.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I needed that laughter today. Okay, but oh my god, the last I looked at it, we were at 12 minutes. Now we're at 23 minutes. Was I just laughing for
Exactly.
10 minutes?
Essentially, yes.
Can you just speed up that section?
No, fuck that. That's going in.
Oh, my mouth's drier than a fucking witch's tit.
That's what she
Um,
said.
ah, yes. So the episode, right? So obviously Alexis Michelle went home last episode,
Michelle
and
Mateo, you fucking dope.
fuck off. They've got similar names, and they're both in reality shows, and they're both thick and juicy, honey. Um, but yeah, okay. So what did we think of this episode? So starting off, of course, we're going to start with, of course, who opened the show? Miss Jujubee.
Love our Juju B. I mean, started off meh, but I mean, built up. It was good. Like, Juju
Yeah,
isn't necessarily known for being like
funny.
a massive comedy queen, but like, she held her own.
I felt like she did well, but it was kind of like very much like Blair. I did find them the weak points. I wasn't laughing as much as I would. Like I think I don't know what set me off there was something about seafood sticks.
Feels like that episode of South Park Kanye West.
But yeah.
Do you not know that
Also,
joke, Tone? No.
I forgot it. I haven't seen that episode in ages. What was it?
Okay, so how did I? So, Tone, do you like fish sticks?
Oh, yes. I do like it. I do love fish sticks.
Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
Yeah.
What are you, a gay fish?
Well, honey, you're the only one who goes down under. Bottom.
Yes, because the fucking top references the Little Mermaid anytime they can.
Oh. Yeah, but you're a bottom, so you clearly knew what I was referencing.
Right, so the next up in the episode was Miss Blair St. Clair, my favourite, but
Favorite, honey. That honey, a dumpster fire. My bin at work was on fire. It was better, fucking more entertaining than that set.
I meant my favourite in terms of the fucking queens in the competition, not the actual challenge in itself.
Yeah, she's like got good. She gave good like speaking heads this season. So I mean, talking head. She kind of was like really kind of redeemed herself. I do feel she's kind of faltering at this late stage of the competition for me personally. It just wasn't as funny as I needed to be, really.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What did you think of her set?
It was meh. I mean, the rehearsal scene was perfect, and like she was landing everything, but just in terms of the actual challenge, like she just choked basically.
Hmm. I think she really did. Like, she was the weakest of the bunch, I have to say, like, for me
Hmm.
personally. Her runway wasn't the weakest, but her set definitely was. Now
Mm-hmm.
we go on to, of course, Queen of the Roses. It is Miss
The
Shea
roses.
Coulee. Roses? Rose petals? I
Sure,
mean,
it
being
was fucking
traumatized.
Cracker who was next, not Shay. Shay closed.
Oh, yeah. I tend to mix those up because they're both really good. Cracker,
Cracker was Cracker.
yeah, it was Cracker.
Yeah, we've seen Cracker that many times that we just know what she's bound to do, and she did exactly that.
She did it. It was good. Pretty like above average for the rest of them. So yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty good. Nothing else to say really on that. Like it's
Yeah.
typical Cracker, kind of really kind of newsworthy, kind of topical, really kind of about rights, standing up for yourself. Same old for Cracker.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But Shay,
what Shay? Shay, Miss Coulee if you're nasty. You'll be Zach and I'll be Kelly. Um,
oh
yeah.
honey,
Oh, I fucking love Creme Brulee as a song. Fucking Creme Brulee by Shea Coulee. Ooh. We actually have to get some of that Kool-Aid. Cool Ale, actually, by Shea. I'm not a beer drinker.
never
I'm not
mind.
much of I'm not much of a beer drinker, but I do love vodka. Do you want a Viper? Do you want a
God,
Viper? Do you know who I'm referencing?
of course I know who you're fucking referencing.
Do you want a Viper?
Adore Delano, season 6, Drag Race Snatch Game as who was she?
Ah, ah,
I can't remember who exactly she was.
Anna,
Anna something.
Nick,
Oh, Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith. I'm not much of a drinker, but I do have a taste for vodka. Zia. But yeah, Shea Coulee. Obviously, I like Shea set. What she was wearing out of all of the queens was just
Fabulous.
beautiful. It was fucking quintessential Shea. Like,
It was
obviously,
fabulous.
that is Jack's drag number for I'm Baby 7. 7 minutes in heaven.
Is that a proposal?
No. Um, no,
Oh,
I've
here we
got
go.
you
He's going to
fucking
start
around.
again.
What?
You're going to start again.
Start what again?
Laughing your fucking arse off for 5 minutes.
No, I'm not.
It's.
Uh,
I can see it. It's starting already.
Miss Kool-Aid, if you're nasty, I'll be zacking, you'll be killing. So yeah, obviously Shay closed the show. I felt she did a good number. Pretty much she referenced, of course, Blair's DUI. Mm. She did a lot of good kind of jokes overall, including referencing season like 9. Was there Nina Bonina joke in there?
I don't think so.
Oh, she missed the whole thing with being Nina Bonina. I do love Nina, and I feel like she it would be, I can't wait to see her on All
Oopsie.
Stars. So yes, what did you think of our dear Shay?
Yeah, again, like Shay wasn't really known for being a comedy queen, but she definitely turned it out. Her material was on point. Punchlines are there. She didn't have to look at her fucking notes.
So many of the queens were like, yes, yes, Ross Matthews, you are really ugly.
So yeah, that was the challenge this week, and who else won? But
The winner was,
our
of course, with the last few episodes, as always, if you're not in the top, that must mean you're in the bottom. So, of course, Shay, Blair, and of course, Jujubee were all in the bottom. And Miss Kraka, Thin White and Salty, of course, won this week. And of
surprise,
course,
surprise.
surprise, surprise. But of course, this week on the runway, the what was the theme?
What was the
It was like
15th?
Club Kids, wasn't it? It was kind of Club Kids themed, really.
Sorta something like that, I think.
Yeah, but all I got was the Reddit memes were, "Oh my god, it's Miss Coronavirus realness. It's the realness, the realness. Take my breath away, you will, and I will be able to breathe." Woo! But yeah, of course we've had Vivacious. I mean Jujubee. We had of course Blair, which looked like a cat, which looked like a raver version of Grisabella from Cats. We had, of
Jesus
course,
Christ.
Shea Coulee, who looked like any old girl mixed with a bit of drag queen. And then we had, of course, Cracker. I don't really remember Cracker's look. I'm sorry, I just don't remember Cracker's look.
Mm. Again, all the looks this week on the runway, they were decent. They were to the description of the challenge. None of them were like bad. So props to everybody.
Up to everyone. It was pretty much high level of drag that we were looking for. All the looks were highly conceived. It was really good overall.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can probably tell, like we're kind of over All Stars 5 now. We're just like, come on, let's get this over with. It's like it's been a good season overall, but it's kind of like, yeah, I can't wait for next episode because next episode we're bringing back all the former queens. It's gonna be fucking good. But before we talk about our next parish, we're gonna talk about, of course,
The
who
lip
was
sync
lip
assassin.
sync. You mean
Oh God.
assassin?
Who was the lip sync? Oh yeah.
It
I was
was
like, wait, who was it? It was
Kennedy Davenport, New York, LaGuardia, Davenport.
the person who had
It
her crutch in my face.
Yeah, but that was like most romantic moment ever.
And you were right there to see it.
That was was at the same time we had, of course, Meatball.
Was it the same? No, that Meatball was the year before.
No, but was the same night, I think.
No, because Meatball was Heels 2018
No,
because
she was
Bitch Puddin' was Heels
DXP.
2019.
Sh Oh, yeah, because she was DXP. Sorry.
Yeah,
Close my
DX.
head
Oh,
there.
yeah, so it was the same year, so like it wasn't.
It was
They're
like
just
2
two
months
separate
apart,
events.
sorry, in the same place, so it can
Yeah.
get confusing. We cannot wait to see Meatball again in Heels 2021, along with Miss Estranja, Miss Kool-Aid, possible winner of
Oh.
All Stars 5, who knows? Who else?
Alaska.
Alaska.
Those are the only 4 confirmed so far.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm getting a phone call. What? What? Next week? But next week's the grand finale. What? No. Uh, 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 Jack,
I'm done.
sorry. That was me recreating Rue answering a phone call. Oh, oh, oh. I've seen better acting in the room. But of course, this week, of course, we had Miss Cracker versus Kennedy, and of course, it was, if anything, I'm sorry, but country songs are not. No,
No.
no,
Like the last 2 lip syncs,
no.
those songs have just been like, no.
I know they want the person to win who's like there, so it was kind of like really bad. So it was like, oh.
Yeah. But Cracker won the lip sync and sent Blair home. Sad face.
Along with all the rest of the queens. Now, of course, that isn't the end though, because we had Rue getting his phone call where he pretty much screamed his head off and went, "Oh, Michelle, you answer it. You answer it." Ah. Michelle, answer the phone. My face straps fell off.
Face strips.
No.
Sweet baby Jesus.
No, do you know what? Whenever I do this, do you know that one from 90 Day Fiance?
No.
The really fat, small guy. You're my favorite view. You know that TikTok? You're my favorite view.
No.
No.
No. Call me an uncultured swine. I don't care.
He's an uncultured swine, darling, and he's doing a recreation there of Courtney Axe in bed look. Now, speaking of fresh takes on drag, next up is, of course, Drag Race
Canada.
Canada. Oh, Canada, our line and freshest land. Kind lives there, and she's freaking out over Boa.
Oh God. The fuck
Oh,
was that?
Canada, where kind will tell you, this is my moment. I'm going home. So
So
obviously,
yeah.
so last week Miss Kine went home,
Thank God.
and of course this week they had a loveliness of we got introduced to our best squirrel friend. Um, I forget her name because I have the memory of a goldfish, and probably I forgot it. So Canada's. So what did you
He
think of this
forgets
week's
this
episode?
after he does a rewatch of it before we record this episode. He has the head like a sieve. I know.
Oh, like every top, I forget things.
Mm. Like I mean, this episode.
Tracy, Tracy Melikor. So Tracy,
Cool.
obviously, in this mini challenge, they had to recreate, of course. Well, they had to do a morning talk show. Now, obviously, with this as well, they had to speak in both the 3 native languages of Canada, which are English, French, and Draglish.
Draglish.
Now, yeah, I was waiting for you to say it before I stopped doing what Tracy did in the show. Draglish. She looked like a bobblehead.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so in this challenge, I feel like it was a really good challenge. It was different from what we've seen before because obviously we've seen kind of talk shows before, but they've never been a mini challenge. And of course, for me, the
Hmm.
standout was, of course, my name is Nancy Grace, aka Jimbo, and we are there, and I have to put up with this Egypt beside me. He is here for every episode of Fifty Shades of Mehhhh, and I am not happy with his discussion. He is clearly lying to you, my little Mehhhs. He is clearly a bottom.
I'm calling it right now. Jimbo for miscongeniality.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Now, of course, I love fucking Jimbo, if it hasn't been well known. Along with Kine, I love Kine for just being a dramatic bitch. Fucking Kine. This is my moment.
I fucking
Boa
hate
won.
Kyle.
Boa fucking won. Boa fucking won. We live in a world where Boa won.
Bo is good.
What is this world? Ah! Of course, the main challenge then was, of course, as always, to do, of course, a rap song. Woo! And of course, this featured one of my favorite ever Canadian singers helping the girls with their song. It was, of course,
Robin.
fucking Ralph. Ralph. Fucking Robin? Robin's Swedish. You
I
fucking
know I'm
joke.
pulling your leg.
Fucking Ralph, bitch. Ralph is iconic. I love
Never
her.
heard of her until the episode, but cool.
Oh my god, she did a cover of Crush recently. It was really good. You know Crush?
Of course.
You know, I see you blowing in a kiss. It doesn't take a scientist to know what's going on, baby. By Jennifer Page. But Jack will only remember it from Glee.
Yep.
Yeah, when
Truth.
the whole Rachel Berry in the backseat of the car. I see you blowing him a kiss. It doesn't take a scientist. Me, will you shut up? Oh, you mousy bitch. Sorry.
So yeah, rap challenge.
Rap challenge. Now, of course, we've had some good. Now, I thought it was good. It wasn't a great fucking song, but it was still a good song. The girls' rap so were really good though.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, Boa's verse was the fucking best one. From what, at least.
Yeah, we've had like some good kind of queens. Like, of course, like for me, I loved Kiara. I love Jimbo. Oh fucking hell. Jack's still lusting over Lemon.
True. Lemon
Lemon,
is
if you
so fucking cute.
I don't
Like
personally
lemon is
get it,
like the
but
definition of like my type.
I wonder is there any Irish drag queens who look like Lemon?
Is there?
I fucking know. You know more drag queens than I do.
Very true.
I know coffee people. You know drag queen people.
That is very true.
I just hook them up with coffee. You hook them up with gigs. I see you blowing him a kiss. It doesn't take a scientist. But yeah, of course, the challenge was a good overall. I felt it was really refreshing to have a different take. It wasn't a Rue song.
Yeah.
Um, this episode was a breath of fresh air, and of course, the winner of the week was, of course, Jack. I'm leaving you say it because, like, you're better at saying it.
Who won? Who won? Oh, was it Scarlett? Scarlett won,
No,
didn't
you
she?
fucking idiot. Scarlett was nearly in the bottom. It was Priyanka.
Oh, it was Priyanka. That's right.
So Miss Priyanka, aka the girl who screamed when she came into the lovingness that is the workroom. Priyanka's verse was really good. There's a few queens who are kind of going under the radar this season. Of course, Risha Baga. For me,
Mm.
Risha, I haven't seen much of her this season so far. Now, of course, was of course as well. The guest host for this episode was, of course, Deborah Cox, um, which which of course was
Okay.
pretty good. She, of course, sang of course, the eponymous, the most legendary song that if you watch, was it in the Queen of Mud challenge or Queens of Captivity where someone went, Alexa, play Deborah Cox's No One's Supposed to Be Here, Hex Hex Remix.
I don't remember that.
I think it was Mod Challenge, and it's constantly referenced because their Alexa didn't know what they were fucking saying, and so kept playing the wrong song. It's like shite. But yeah, overall, this obviously episode was called "Not Worry About It." I sound like fucking Mrs. Doubtfire there.
Correct.
Um, don't worry about it, dearies. So of course they had that was what the diss track was called. Now, of course, Priyanka, since she won a luxury stay at the Hilton La Came. And of course, the runway, which was one of my favorite runways, was Quebecy with the good hair.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I'm going to fucking say it. I do not fucking care. Fucking Jimbo was a lion fucking queen, honey. Lion fucking queen. As well as this, we had Boa, which was a mashup of Ginger's naked look from season 7, along with Borat. It was giving me, hello, welcome to my beautiful country. I was like, that.
God.
And literally, it was that. And plus, when I saw it, the first thing that popped into my head was Coco Peru watching All Stars, where she went, oh, that's too much ginger, honey. Too much ginger. Mm,
Mm.
mm, mm. Lemon,
Lemon.
it was pretty good look overall. Priyanka's was pretty good. Rita Baggers was good. Scarlet Bobo was also good. Now, of
Mm.
course, then we have our bottom two, which of course this week was Cousin Ish, aka Anastasia, Anakwe, and Miss Timey Banks, which looked like Chancha's look from season 3 with the big hat, just kind of looked like a Wish version of it. Miss Ilona Veray obviously got saved, and I feel like we've seen her look before. It kind of reminded me of a kind of an anime look from Fairy Tale, kind of a bit like her promo look. Now, of course, the of course the lip sync song was absolutely not by Miss Deborah Cox. And overall, it was a good kind of like lip sync. I felt like, of
Yeah.
course, we Anastasia, of course, had her lovingness of Cousin Ish runway, which was a bit too much going on for me. And Timey, it was just she wasn't Becky with the good hair. She was Becky with the fucking distressed
Ah.
hair that basically got seized from too much bleaching. Now of course, for a first in Drag Race, there was no lip sync message. There was no lip
Shocker.
sync message. Yeah, I know. Shocker. Now I'm just gonna confirm this because you never know. You never know. I'm going on to the Drag Race wiki as we
Mhm.
speak, bitch.
Well, that was the first time where, if they were given the opportunity to, they didn't.
They
Obviously
stopped.
there's been times where, people have gone home, but I mean, they haven't even gotten the chance to do it because, I don't know, they came second. But
Now, obviously, we know what the next few episodes are going to be. Of course, next week is the six single use queens, which is the name. I'm going to tell you the episode title: Single Use Queens. Then, of course, we have our dear old Snatch game before Star 69. Now, of course, we've seen some good challenges this episode. So next week, obviously, is of course the queens turn trash into treasure in an eco-inspired design challenge. And then following the Snatch game. And then Star 69, they do commercials
For
for law firms.
law firms, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
that'll be for next week's episode.
Yes. Now, obviously, it's interesting. This is the first one. This is the first challenge. This is the first season in history to have someone with a Guyanese descent, Jamaican descent, Bahamian descent, Indigenous First Nations, French speakers, Latin American, well, two with French speakers. They live in a different country of the cast. That's Lemon. Not to be hosted by RuPaul, but to have her as a narrator. Guest judges that are all Canadian except Michelle. To have six mononymous contestants. Yeah, so and then of course the second one to have French speakers. The first being of course oh, oh, oui, oh, choc, 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 oh,
So that
Miss
meant to be
Nikki
your impression
Doll.
of Nicky Doll.
Got what she did. I was like, oh no no no. Ha ha ha. Who says ha ha ha? Who is
Oh
Pepe Le
God.
Pew? Of course. Now we've had fun for nearly an hour. We've talked bullshit and I've laughed. So for the last 20 minutes, we've talked Drag Race struggling through a Mandarin forest. Now's on to some fun. Jack, do you want to basically join to talk about our next lovingness section?
Of course. So we haven't done anything like this since our first episode. Like we did in our first episode, we kind of did like a get to know us kind of thing. But in terms of like our friendship and like our lives, we haven't really talked about it except for like the first 5-10 minutes of each episode. So we decided to do a little most likely to kind of thing. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to read out a question or like a most likely to kind of thing. For example, most likely to work in a coffee shop. And then we go 3, 2, 1. And, keep doing that with the questions. So,
Who's most likely to be a bottom?
3, 2, 1.
Who's most likely to Okay, shall we start off? Okay.
Yeah. So we've done a few questions before this anyway, but we'll probably come up with a few on the fly as well.
who's
So,
most
first
likely
question.
to Oh, I've got a first question. Who's most likely
Go
to
on.
spend more money on Boohoo?
3, 2, 1.
1. Jack has
Nearly
spent
everything I
hundreds.
own is on Boohoo.
Yeah, that's the first question. Now Jack will go with the second question and we'll go jumping in between the two.
Okay. Who is most likely to spend the most money on a night out? Okay, if we're talking about nights out, I think it would be me. But if we're talking about like drag shows and like merch and everything like that, then it's definitely Tom.
No, it's hey, wait a second. I spend the most on nights out when it's when there's no gigs involved.
When there's even gigs involved.
Hey, you come down here south, honey. Woo!
Okay, Tom, go for the next one.
Okay, who is the most likely to binge watch an entire TV series in one day? That is 24 hours.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! I
That's
have
not even a
watched
question.
I have watched full series of everything. I have watched loads of shows. I have DVD compilations of shows. I've watched hours and hours and ends of shows. I've
Yeah.
seen entire
Guys, did you
Drag
hear
Race
that, by
shows.
the way? Tone still buys DVDs.
Oh, honey, I like to remember your childhood. You know,
And you can't do that
and
by
your
looking up videos on the internet.
ah no, honey, because you were alive when VHSs were existence. Do you remember Laserdisc? I do. Ah.
Okay, I'm not that fucking young.
Old, you bitch. Laserdisc is from the 80s.
I know, but I mean, I'm not that fucking young that I don't remember it because I do.
Okay, let's get to the next question before we go on too long.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I did the last question. It's your turn, you bitch.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, who is most likely to overspend on unnecessary items? 3, 2, 1. What?
Jack. Jack, because he's trying to buy these shoes. If you see his fucking Instagram, he's asking for shoe advice. Jack will buy loads of fucking shit. He has a set of fans that go around his neck. There's no need.
And what? There's no need for like hundreds, if even thousands, of fucking coffee equipment that you don't even use at home.
I don't buy it. I get it for free.
No, even fucking, merch that he's never gonna fucking use.
I do. I was wearing my Lizzo tracksuit around the house the other day to remind people I'm 100% that bitch.
Mm. You live with your landlord, you're reminding one person that you're that bitch.
I have plenty of other people that come into this house, aka Kira and Billy and Leon and Claudia and everyone I work with. Um, so
Okay, your turn.
who is the most likely to become a Karen?
Three,
Three,
two,
1.
1. No.
Yes, you.
Most definitely not.
Yes, you. You are the more likely to. I'm not because I hate complaining to people. I absolutely hate it because I know what it feels like if someone gets to things consistently wrong. You're like, oh, I don't want to be that
I
person.
work in a fucking hotel. I deal with Karens nearly every fucking day. I know what not to turn into.
You say that, darling, but we don't know.
No. Tone definitely has more Karen personality traits. Y'all just don't
Give
know
me.
it.
Do you know what? You need to
What?
calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
See?
My kids can't hear you because they're listening to Kids Bop.
There we go, guys. Tone is Kids Bop Karen Jr.
Offensive, you little bitch. Now, do you want to take the next lovingness question?
Sure. Who is most likely to be the life of the party? 3, 2, 1. Your screen is blanky dope.
I know because it's neither of us. It's actually Lavender or Crystal
Oh
or
my
any
god.
of the I'm Baby cast over us.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Look, there you are. Oh.
You're trying to get my face in the fucking reflection of your phone? Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Yes. So, Who is the most likely to have, of course? Ooh, who's most likely to be the most embarrassing drunk?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Holla at your boy. It's Solar Boy. Crack the Sally Valley. You. Woo. I haven't drunk, but I'm actually embarrassing drunk.
Yeah, I can confirm.
Hey, what's your example of this, bitch?
My example of you being an embarrassing drunk. That one night where we were fucking drinking in the hotel in London.
Yeah, and
I have video proof, bitch. Don't force me to show it on the show next week.
what's the video proof? I don't get what was embarrassing.
Of you falling over, of you nearly closing the door on yourself in the fucking bathroom.
That's not embarrassing. That's being messy.
Yeah, exactly.
There are two different things. Embarrassing is like, whoa, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's a question we all know and love before we get into freestyle questions. Who is the most likely to be the slutty drunk? Woo!
Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
No one again.
Oh, I
Or,
have reasoning for
or
this.
is that
The
meant to be like a reflection to say both of us?
It's this bitch. Which one is it? I
Are
don't
you meant to be
know.
pointing at me? You're pointing at literally white.
This one.
Me.
Yes. Oh no, it's everyone. Cause I fucking know. It's Vicky.
Oh my god.
Vicky's had the most relationships out of that group before any of us
You sure about that?
in the recent times. No, no, no. No one's slutty. The only slutty person out of all of this is, of course, Tina DeParton. Because everyone's had a cup of
Oh
tea with
god.
Tina D.
Sweet baby Jesus.
She's really
Oh god.
of course, now we're going to enter into freestyle questions. Any questions that pop onto the top of your head that you want to ask Jack, because we don't have a live audience, so there's no live commentary. So, any
See, thing
questions?
is, but like thinking of questions. I'm obviously going to be thinking of questions that you're most likely to do, and you're obviously going to be thinking of questions what I'm more likely to do.
Most likely to call an ex out on social media. Just say the name. Just say the fucking name.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Jack.
Oh god.
So, Jack, your question.
Who's most likely to stay on dating apps while they're out with friends? 3, 2, 1.
The shoes. The shoes.
Oh god.
It would actually be Robin.
Oh god.
Who is the most who has the sluttiest friends? Your question, Jack. Your question.
Uh, who is most likely to Uh, meet Lady Gaga first.
Lavender. Dylan Jordan. Dylan Jordan. Okay. We have to think of more kind of. Okay, what question could I ask? Who's most likely to visit the boiler house?
3, 2, 1.
Crystal Knight.
I stand by my answer.
I have not been there at all.
But you're more likely to than me.
I have taste.
Sure, Jan.
Okay, your question.
Who's more likely to I don't know, like I can't think, honestly.
Who is
Oh
the
my god.
campus? Who is the campus out of the two of us?
3,
Three,
2,
two,
1.
one. I stand by my name.
Same.
It's Jack because he has so much chromatica stuff in that room, and plus he has a gay wall. I don't have a gay wall.
You're homophobic.
I'm not homophobic, honey. I'm pansexual. I like to fry things.
Oh god.
Mostly donuts because they have holes.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep going until 10 minutes until we reach 10, and then we're gonna finish up the episode.
Okay. Is it
Most
your turn or mine?
Your turn.
Most likely to um go to the George and do something crazy. I don't know.
Okay, wait for it. Yeah, I'm ready. 3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Yeah, because I'm in fucking me than you're in Limerick. I'm closer to the George naturally, so chances are I'm going to be doing more shit than you are.
If you want to know what questionable shit he's done, ask anyone who's nearly shifted him. Most likely Victoria's Secret.
Oh god.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Who is the
Moving
most
on.
uh, God, you make a perfect boyfriend for her. She won't be able to lose you like she lost her last one. Because he was too short.
Oh my god. All right, last one.
Last question, my dears. Go for it, Jack.
It's your turn.
Yeah, but I want you to have the last question.
I can't think of the last question, so you go.
Go as hard as you want to be.
Not tonight, honey.
Oh, why not, bitch? Come on, girl. Woo!
Okay, you do the last one. It's your turn anyway.
You do it. I'm introducing the next section. We have 29 seconds, Jack.
Who's most likely to I don't know.
I don't know what.
Who's most likely to I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
If you've loved me, my name has been Tone. If you didn't like me, my name was Jack.
Oh God.
So, of course, that was our lovingness. But I'm going to throw out one last question to just end this before we go on for far too long. Who's most likely to get back with an ex?
Oh, bitch.
If they were in a relationship at the minute and then broke up and then try to get back with that person. That's kind of what we're going for. At the person we are now, not the person we were. And the name is reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Now one.
The answer is actually Dan Drum and Crystal Knight.
Fuck's sake. Oh my God.
Oh, I love being a bitch. But thank you guys. We're nearly at the end of the next episode. Jack looks like he's about to kill me on sight.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. That was obviously a fake question because I'm not going to do that to anyone. Plus, we've all been there with past relationships. That's a topic for a very later episode. We're talking episode 50. Ooh, so much tea is going to happen in episode 50. Welcome to Jack's 30th birthday. So, of course, what is your song of the week, Jack?
What is my song of the week? Good question. Probably Happy Birthday because it was my birthday on Sunday.
My favorite song. Well, happy birthday again, Jack. My song for the week would be, of course, Maya writes, I'm ready. Maya writes, I'm ready. It's kind of a really funky, fresh, kind of retro song, and I'm loving it. So that's my song of the week. So, what was your met of the week? What was your, I'm not really liking it this week.
Working on my birthday.
I thought it would have been being described as James Corden. Who's
That
most
too.
likely? Who's most likely to be called James Corden? Jack. Um, who's most likely to be called a woman at work? Tone.
Really? I thought it would have been me.
No, it's me because when I have the ponytail and the mask, people think I'm a woman. So, of course, our little mehheads, we reached the end of yet another episode without a special guest. We don't know who's gonna come next. We really don't, because like all drag queens, they're looking for their face paint and we don't know where it is. Jack, do you have that crown right there? Um that you stole from her.
Jesus Christ.
Kill my wife. So of course, Jack, do you want to address our people?
Well, thank you everyone again for tuning in. Guess sorry we didn't have another special guest on, but we're planning to hopefully have someone on as soon as fucking possible because I mean we're all started going back to work now, so I mean we kind of have less time to record. But we're still going to try to get as much out as we can, including hopefully our first live episode in 2 weeks' time where we're actually in the same fucking room. Right out.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we might be doing a little staycation. I might be bringing them up to Derry. So we might do a live episode then that weekend. Who knows? Why are you
Yes.
balancing water on your head?
Because honey, because honey, sometimes you just gotta think clearly.
Oh, God.
You know what? You should always think of it as the world is half full, never half empty.
Oh, God.
You know what? I just carry the weight of the world on my shoulders.
Jesus Christ.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
Mm-mm.
So, yes. Thank you yet again for watching our little Mehheads. And remember, subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, follow us. If you're randomly following this, because if you randomly have gathered on and found this on some weird website where they ask you for subscription free and there's weird Russian subtitles or Chinese subtitles, I don't know. So
Sweet baby Jesus.
all I will tell you is um
Gaurav Mahagat.
I will cadagum gudi on lehrus.
Yes, Toad, you can go to the fucking bathroom.
Oh my god. Bye.
Oh, God. Right, anyway, so thanks for everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next week with a special guest. If not, then it'll just be the two of us, but sure, fuck it.
Sure, fuck it. We'll think of another fucking topic we can talk about for another hour and 16 minutes. Because I just
Exactly.
literally dragged this episode out like I dragged out most of my past relationships. But thank
Well,
you
sure.
and good night.
Sure, like it would have been an hour and 5 minutes if Tom wasn't laughing straight for like 10 minutes straight, but sure, that's the only straight he'll ever be.
Oh, honey, the only straight thing that's in your life is those straight lines on your top. Actually, the
Right.
only top you'll ever have.
Right, before I kill him, thank you
Kill
all.
me. Kill me. You heard it here first, people. This is my discovery. I'm going to be killed next week. Uh, Thank you all for watching here from the south of the country. The Hunger Games has started. Uh,
Ay, ay, ay.
so, good night, sweet dreams, and remember, Jack's a dirty bottom.
He's gonna get killed, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Woo!